I ask her this all the time. It's like, what if I could go back in time and be like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna marry you.
Okay, so the first time we met, it was on the second floor of the campus center at IUPUI, and he came up to me. Like, she was kind of serious on the front end. Like, she was really sweet, and like she smiled a lot and laughed a lot, but she was very serious. Like, she didn't like to necessarily joke, I thought. And he was just joking around and mispronounced my name, but on purpose. But I didn't know it was on purpose, and so I didn't think it was that funny. So that's the first time that we met.
Dear Kelly, I can't believe that I get to marry you. We've been through so much together over the past year. Whether it's been finding new jobs, moving back to Indiana, and now getting ready to start our life together, I wouldn't want it any other way. I love you so much, and I can't think of a better example of God's grace to me than you. You love me despite me, which when I'm at my best and at my worst, and you do it all so joyfully. I love you more than I can explain in this letter. I'm thankful that I have the opportunity to spend the rest of my life showing you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for working hard, for loving me well, for being my best friend, and for all the future ways you'll love me. You are beautiful, like really, really gorgeous, both inside and out. Your character is incredible. Your faithfulness is so encouraging to me. You are the one I want to be in life's trenches with. Today and every day from here on out, it's me and you. You are my very best friend, and I'm excited to start the journey with you. Proverbs 3:5-6 for life. God has brought us this far, and I'm praying today for us to have that to be our life motto. See you soon, beautiful. Love,
Seth. We are getting married today. I'm excited and nervous and thankful and confident. Excited to do life with you, nervous to fail you, thankful that God has done so much in and for us. Confident that you are the man God has chosen for me. Seth Basinger, you are my very best friend. It is overwhelming to think back on all God has done in both of us the past few years and all that He has done in the last year of dating. I have prayed often that God would give me a husband that I would be both excited and honored to marry. Baby, you are that gift. I'm excited to be your wife, to chill with you, go on dates, eat more ice cream, watch more TV series, make small and large decisions with you, raise children with you, pray with you, try new wines with you, worship with you, and trust God with you. I'm so excited, and I'm so honored. Honored that you would pursue me and not give up when things got difficult, that you would ask me to do life alongside of you. You are a man of high character, a man who cares about people because they are people, a man who passionately pursues God, a man who teaches me how to be kind and how to serve, a man I want to raise our children with, and who I want my son to be like. I love you so much. I am incredibly thankful that God has given you to me to love, encourage, and challenge and trust. You are better than I ever imagined and far more than I deserve. I love you, babe. Now let's go make me a Basinger. Love, Kelly.
It started off as a strong friendship. It started off as Seth mispronouncing your name on purpose, which you didn't find to be all that funny, right? It started off as you thinking, wow, what a great friend Seth is. And it started off as Seth saying, this would be awesome if this was something other than friendship, right? This first meeting you're struggling to figure out, who are we to one another? There's a long time, and there are lots of twists and turns that your relationship took. And you learned to love each other well. You defer to each other. You take a look at your world in view of how it affects the other person. It's beautiful. It's a good gift.
When I have learned to love God better than my earthly dearest, I shall love my earthly dearest better than I do now. Insofar as I learn to love my earthly dearest at the expense of God and instead of God, I shall be moving towards the state in which I shall love neither my earthly dearest or God. When first things are put first, second things are not suppressed, but increased.
Because marriage is exclusive. If
It's not exclusive, it's not marriage. You will create your own world. We get to join you today, and after this, the days ahead will be yours. I hate to break it to you, you are not the perfect spouses. You're not. Seth, you are not going to be the perfect husband. Kelie, you're not going to be the perfect wife. And thank God that you aren't. Because if you were perfect, you would not recognize how much you need Jesus. God gives us marriage in part to drive us to Him. When marriage is difficult, it tells me that I need someone other than myself.
I, Seth, take you, Kelie,
I, Kelie, take you, Seth,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded husband.
And I do promise and
And I
covenant
do promise and covenant
before God and these witnesses
God and these witnesses
to be your loving and faithful husband.
to be your loving and faithful
In
wife.
sickness and in health,
In sickness and in health,
in plenty and in
in
want,
plenty and in
in
want,
joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow.
as long as we both shall live. It's just, I want to be around her all the time. She's my best friend, and I love how much she cares for people. I love how fun she is. I love how she laughs, and her laugh is the kind of laugh that makes you feel like you're like the funniest person on earth. And it makes and for me, I need that kind of thing. I think also just she just has cared for me really well. She knows more about me than almost any other person on this planet, and yet she continues to love me and care for me like she would think that I was perfect. And I've just never found a person that loves like she does. And I think that's what sets her apart from everyone else. It's because at the end of the day, it's 60 years from now, looks will be gone, we won't be able to go do fun athletic things, all that stuff, but it's who do I want to spend my life with? And it's I can't find anybody that cares more for people better than she does, and cares more for me, and just she makes me a better man, she really does. So that's somebody I want to do life with.
I was just really impressed the very first time I met him, and I asked Kelie, so this Seth guy, he seems really nice. Oh no, he's just a friend. He's just a friend. I was well, he just ran 13 miles with you? I'm your sister, and I didn't run 13 miles with you, so he must really like you. No, just a friend, just a friend. Okay, all right. And during the reception, I walk up to him, and I'm pretty sure I didn't even say, hi, I'm Katie, remember I'm Kelie and her sister. I think I just walked up to him and said, so do you have a girlfriend? And he's like, no. And I just walked away. I didn't say anything else. That was the entire conversation the entire night. So I think that's when I kind of knew. I was there's something happening here. I remember one time after talking about it, I don't know if Kelie prompted me or if we were just talking about it, and I just said, Kelie, he looks at you like I've never seen anyone look at anyone before.
Just like love. Just like love.
He really looks at her like she's gold.
Ain't it just like love?
Like she's the most precious thing.
Ain't it just like love? Oh, ain't it just like love to find us? Oh, ain't it just like love?
The biggest thing that I love about Seth that trickles into every other aspect about him is just his character. And so I think that he loves God. I think he loves Jesus. And I think he loves people. And so I think out of the overflow of those two things, it affects everything that he does. And so I think that's the biggest thing I love about him is just his high character and how he just loves and cares for people. I feel like I'm challenged by that. And I think I've just been praying for years that God would give me a man that I would be both excited and honored to marry. I think that some people may fall into one of those categories, but it's rare to find one that would be in both. And I really feel like Seth, I'm super excited to marry him. I feel like it'll be really fun. But I'm really honored that he would ask me to marry him, like a man like that would ask me to marry him. And so I think, his character that overflows into just how he treats people and how he loves people.
La da da, la da da.